Hey there, welcome back to the Legalpreneur Attorney YouTube channel. I'm Andrea Sager, CEO and founder of Legalpreneur, and I'm really excited for today's video because we are talking about following up with past clients. And I know this may not sound fun, but I promise you this may be the easiest way to drum up new business. Hopefully you've heard this before. If not, let me be the first to tell you, your marketing cost to acquire a new client is much higher than if you were to drum up business from past clients. This is why you want to always continue that relationship with clients. Now, of course, if it ended on a sour note or it wasn't a great situation, we may not want to follow up with them. We may not want to keep up with them, but that's a whole nother story. I'm talking about those clients where everything was great. It's not an ongoing matter. Maybe it was a one and done. These are who we want to follow up with. Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about as far as getting business, check out our 99 ways to find your next client. This is a free download. You can get the link right below. And this topic, number 50, following up with past clients, it is there smack dab in the middle at number 50. And I'm going to be going into a little bit more detail here. So let's say you're in all 99 ways. I'm not going to say I've really dove into every single one of them hardcore, but a lot of them I have, or I've at least somehow dabbled there. But I will tell you, following up with past clients, that is something that I do often, and especially with trademarks, given that we have a renewal period, that is prime time to follow up with clients. However, even between that time period, so just to give you some background, if you're not in trademark law, once you're registered, then the initial renewal is after 5 to 6 years. So it starts with the 5 year period, ends the 6 year period. There's a waiver for extra time, blah, blah, blah. So basically, between 5 and 6 years is the initial renewal, then 10 and 11 years, and then every 10 and 11 years after that. So you definitely want to follow up with your clients in that 5 to 6 year period because you want them to renew, and that's more revenue for you. However, between that time period, there's a couple of ways you can do this. In your follow up with clients once they're registered, and whether you're doing trademarks or you're in another practice area, find how this relates to your practice area. But in that time period, you can either be keeping up with them, probably on social media, join their email list. If they're a business, then they probably have social media, they have their email list. And what you want to be looking for is new offerings or new branding, anything new within their brand that could use some trademarking or could use some help, some legal work. So whenever you are nurturing that relationship with the client, I've heard some attorneys, they're like, oh, I don't want to follow the clients. I don't want them to think I'm stalking them. Yes, stalk them. They want to know that they have an attorney that is paying attention to their business. They want to make sure that you know what's going on. And if they specifically say, hey, we'll reach out when we need you, don't push it. But I will promise you, 99% of clients are going to be like, absolutely, yeah, follow my brand and let me know what you think. Like, let me know when you think something may need protect it. And of course, take all the necessary precautions. Like if you end the relationship after the registration, or just make sure like it's not falling on you. You just say, hey, I like to keep an extra eye on my clients. However, if you have something coming up, always let us know. It's not our responsibility. Make sure you're taking care of your own butt there. Now, I always, and it depends how we work with our clients, because we can just do a one-off trademark, but we also have our membership. So it depends how we're working with the client, but let's talk about just one off for now. So they come to us for a trademark, we do it, close the matter, that's done. If that's the case, I usually pretty much follow all the clients on social media. And I'm always following the clients on social media. I have my operations manager. She joins all the email lists and she's going through those emails. And we're looking for new offerings because we want to let them know, hey, saw that you have this new offering. Let me know if you want to chat about it, or if you want to, chat about anything else you have coming down the pipeline. This is number one. You want to be proactive if possible, because you want to make sure that they know they're paying attention to you. Like you're not just laid back waiting for them to come to you. Clients love to know that you are taking care of them. And that's what this is about. helping clients feel like they're being taken care of. So do not ever be afraid to follow up with past clients. Of course, if it was a sour relationship, I avoid those. Like, I've definitely had my sour relationships and you just let it go. But hopefully, most of your relationships don't end on a sour note. They should be ending on a great note. And it's just continuing the relationship. It shouldn't be, okay, they got their follow up email, like closing the matter. And, a year later or 2 years later, it's like, hey, I saw you have this new offering. This is how much it cost to trademark it now or file a trademark application with us. I would not do that. You want to continue the conversation. If clients alike want to be on your marketing email list, absolutely add them. You should be sending emails at a regular cadence. And then I would personally follow up with them once a year, once every 6 months, just whatever your cadence is. Say, hey, just checking in. I haven't heard from you in a while. Anything new coming down the pipeline? How's business going? Even if you want to offer like a free, 10, 15-minute call just to see what they're up to, I'm telling you, nurturing those relationships is going to do wonders for you, because it is going to cost you a lot less to just get on that quick 10 to 15-minute phone call, hear what they have to say, like, yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. Let's do this for your business. Whereas you're trying to find brand new clients all the time. Of course, we always want new clients coming in, but do not be afraid to follow up with those past clients. That's going to bring you so much more business because that relationship is already built, the trust is already there, and it is going to be a million times easier to drum up revenue from past clients. All right, you guys, if you need any help whatsoever, don't forget we have our foundation membership, which is for all solo attorneys that are tired of running on the hamster wheel. This membership is everything that you need to grow to multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, and without working 40 plus hours a week. Like, it's super easy. If you want to make $1 million, work 80 hours a week, totally easy. But I was close to that when I first started making $1 million in my law firm. I think I was working definitely 60, 70 hours a week. And now I am maybe working 20 hours a week, usually about 15 hours a week. And that is because of the systems that I have developed, all of the processes, everything. And you can do it as well. Bring in as much money as you want, the money that you need, without losing your life. You can still enjoy your life as well. Join the foundation membership. I'd love to work with you. And I will see you guys next week.